Hey everyone, Kevin Rose here. Just want to do a quick little video and talk to you about some New Year's resolutions. I've certainly had a ton in the past. If you've watched The Random Show or anything else, you've seen a whole laundry list of stuff that I eventually want to get to. One thing I found just a few weeks ago that I've already started going into 2016 is a program called the Wim Hof Method. And I was first exposed to Wim through a couple podcasts. One, the Tim Ferriss Show, which I'm sure you all know and love. Awesome podcast. Subscribe to it. Another one by my friend, Dr. Rhonda Patrick. Rhonda is what I consider to be a very bleeding edge scientist. She is a full-time scientist. She studies aging and health and all things kind of like body chemistry, body hacking. She's really awesome. You can check out her blog and podcast at FoundMyFitness.com. Definitely subscribe to it. But both of these people interviewed Wim Hof. And Wim Hof is known as the Iceman. He holds over 20 world records. In fact, I pulled up some of them right here for you just to give you a sense of who this guy is. So he's known as the Iceman because he spends a lot of time in really frigid, freezing temperatures, exposing his body to the elements, doing unbelievable feats. So to give you an example, he holds the world record for longest ice bath at 1 hour and 44 minutes. He also hiked Mount Everest in his nothing but shorts and shoes, which is kind of nuts. And he's done full marathons in like insane temperatures, like actually in the heat. He did a full marathon. There was one that he did in the heat. This one was in Finland at -4 degrees Fahrenheit, a full marathon. Just crazy stunts that he was able to pull off. And for most people, they would get hypothermia and die. But he has proven through a combination of training and breathing exercises that he can influence his autonomic nervous system, which regulates, among other things, heart rate and breathing and blood circulation. So he actually uses these breathing techniques and kind of heats his body and keeps his core temperature warm from the inside, and is able to withstand these long exposures to the cold. And so one of the things that he says is this method releases all different types of hormones and things in your body that make you feel amazing. You have more energy. You sleep better. This is all part of a program that he put together, a 10-week program called the Wim Hof Method. So, I'm really skeptical when it comes to this stuff, but it was fun watching his interview. He's a really kind of charismatic character, and so watching him on Tim's show and Rhonda's show, I was kind of laughing half the time, but I was also intrigued. So I thought, well, why not sign up for it? I think I get the holiday special because there was a coupon code for the holidays. I think I paid full price for it. I think it's $150 for a 10-week program. I was like, okay, screw it, I'm going to give it a shot. So I'm here to report on what this is all about and what it did for me. First of all, I should let you know that you should watch a few different talks before you even consider this method. There's a TEDx talk that Wim does. There's also a documentary that Vice did on him as all of the different things that he's done over his life. And then I'll link up Tim and Rhonda's podcast as well, so you can listen to those. After I had listened and watched all those videos, I went and signed up for this 10-week course. So week 1 is pretty straightforward. You do these breathing exercises, which are very intense breathing exercises. It's a combination of how you breathe and then also holding your breath for a certain amount of time. And I will say, it puts you in a very, I was skeptic. I sat down. I was like, okay, what is this? Let's do it. I did it. I got this kind of very euphoric type state. Felt really good and just deeply relaxed after I finished the breathing exercises. And I was like, well, that's interesting. That was kind of the first few days. And then it's a combination also of these ice showers where you start off, it starts you off really mellow, where you start with just like a warm shower, and then you do 30 seconds of cold, really ice cold. And, at first there's a shock to the body, and you're kind of like, whew, wow, this is like a lot to take. But you gradually, week over week, work your way up to deeper breathing, different types of exercises associated with breathing, and then also longer exposure to the cold. So now, as of this morning and getting into week 3, I'm starting off the morning with a 1-minute ice shower, followed by some heat exposure, and then another 1 minute before I get out of the shower. And the reason why I wanted to record this video is because I think yesterday I had a pretty awesome breakthrough. The breathing exercises changed in week 3. They get a little bit longer. And I had the most unbelievable, maybe 7-minute just euphoria after these breathing exercises. And then you go straight into a 5-minute, 7-minute meditation with Wim there, which is silent, just following your breath. It was such a great feeling. And I had an amazing night's sleep. And then this ice bath, I got out this morning out of the shower, and my wife, Daria, she's just like, what is happening to you? This is crazy. Seeing me with so much energy in the morning and so much kind of passion and fuel. And yes, it's freezing and it's cold and it shocks you and all that, but it's also just it's releasing something in my body that makes me feel unbelievable. So at week 3, I'm pretty hooked, and I'm definitely going to give it the full 10 weeks. So I just want to tell you about the program. Watch these videos. It's fun. There's a free version of the course too that it's not free, but you can get this kind of some of the free ice bath exercises. But the breathing really kind of completes the whole thing. I don't know if there's a money back guarantee or not. I have to go look at the site. But I don't know. It's awesome. I've been having fun with it. Hopefully Tim and I will get together and record a random show and talk about the rest of our New Year's resolutions. This is the calendar made by my sister as a gift to me, which is pretty awesome. It's like rhinestone, basically bedazzled ducks. So that's always fun. Anyway, that's it for now. Just want to tell you about something I'm excited about. Hope you guys have a great new year. Be safe out there. And we'll see you online on videos and podcasts coming in 2016. Cheers.